The XRP Ripple cryptocurrency could make a lot of people rich in the near future, say experts. What I mean is growth to $965. Really cool, isn't it? This is because a court decision against the SEC is coming soon. It's already quiet here before the storm. Changes that matter have finally arrived. This will blow your mind. See this video all the way through. Let's skip the introduction and get right to the point. Nota bene. The whole cryptocurrency world has been on edge during Ripple's court case with the SEC. It has been an emotional roller coaster with many important moments. The Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs have been suing each other for more than 4 years. The outcome of this case could have a big effect on how cryptocurrency is controlled in the US down the road. And things have gotten even more excited since Kira said in a recent tweet that there might be an answer in 90 days. A tweet from Amonox that said, "Trust the process," summed up how many XRP fans have felt over the past few years. XRP Avengers made things worse by telling people they had to smash if they wanted the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit to be thrown out by a Trump administration. These comments show that the community wants a clear finish, especially since Ripple has recently taken strategic steps that make a final outcome more likely. The SEC case against Ripple began as an attempt to question whether or not XRP is a security, which Ripple strongly denies. In 2023, Ripple made a big step forward when it won a historic fight. XRP was not seen as a security for everyday operations. But the SEC kept fighting against parts of the decision, especially those that had to do with automated sales of XRP. It went on. The SEC's opening brief was sent to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals on January 15, and Ripple asked for more time to send its answer. Pushed back to April 16. A lot of guesses have been made about this deed. Mark Fagel, who used to work as an attorney for the SEC, talked about Ripple's decision to ask for more time. He said that lawyers usually use all of their allotted time in cases like this. Fagel didn't stop there either. He made it sound like Ripple might be waiting for the case to be settled in a smart way by the new SEC leadership, even though he agreed that this was an unusual plan. The possibility adds an interesting new layer to Ripple's strategies. Well-known lawyer and Ripple backer Jeremy Hogan has been very vocal in his criticism of the SEC's weak arguments, saying that the agency wasn't able to show that XRP investors expected to make money from Ripple's plans. Ripple's legal team agrees with Hogan and sees the SEC's appeal as just repeating claims that have already been made. The XRP community backs Ripple's legal stance because they think the SEC's ongoing problems are getting worse. Kira's tweet that the case would be over in 90 days has made people hopeful, even though it hasn't been confirmed. If it's true, it means the case will be over faster than expected, which is especially surprising given how complicated and important it is. As Fagel said, Ripple's latest decision to extend the deadline could mean that it wants to change how it does things in response to bigger changes in the regulatory environment. The effects of this case go far beyond XRP and Ripple. A decision in favor of Ripple would set a big example for how cryptocurrencies are treated in the US and make things easier for projects that have to deal with the complicated world of legal compliance. A bad outcome, on the other hand, would make the SEC's enforcement-based strategy for keeping an eye on the cryptocurrency business stronger. The stakes are very high for people who own XRP. A lot of the attention has been on Ripple's breakthroughs and partnerships at times. The company is still fully committed to making a global payment network that uses XRP, though. A court win could make people more confident and also send the price of XRP to all-time highs. Here's the important question, though. Could XRP hit heights that were previously unimaginable after Ripple won in court and took smart steps? If you read what the experts say, you will be shocked. The whispers in the crypto world point to a very interesting event. Our lives are becoming real, but no one saw this coming. Now let's begin. So, recent events have made people talk about XRP's possible role in the U.S. government's financial policy again, even though it may not seem likely. People are talking about adding cryptocurrency, like XRP, after Donald Trump said something about a possible strategic digital asset reserve. Some experts think that XRP could be a part of the answer to the U.S. debt problem. This is something I've seen before. Adam XRP wrote, "Ready for pump," showing how excited the community is getting. The numbers being talked about are amazing. To pay off the U.S.'s $36.40 trillion national debt, the price of a single XRP Ripple coin would have to skyrocket to $965. This figure seems like something out of a story, but there is some truth to the idea. XRP has already lived up to its promise by going from 50 cents to almost $3 in just 3 months. Max Avery, a Bitcoin fan, says, "A strategic crypto store with a range of digital assets is something I think is a great idea. The XRP system and Bitcoin can both gain from this." In order to deal with the U.S. debt, Trump pushed for the creation of a strategic Bitcoin reserve while he was running for office. However, the talk is now covering more digital assets, and Solana and XRP are now seen as good choices. Trump's government has already set up a working group whose job it is to make a plan for future reserves in digital assets within the next 6 months. The addition of XRP to this method could make the token worth a lot more than ever before. Never before, said Steph on Twitter. Steph is a well-known person in the XRP community. It may sound hopeful, but this is just how people are feeling because they are becoming more and more sure that the government could change the price of XRP in a big way. One important reason why XRP should be included in a U.S. system, all the escrow assets of Ripple are its digital cash reserve. Ripple has almost $38 billion worth of XRP right now, which is 37% of the total amount of the token that will ever be made. Some supporters want Ripple to give the government these escrowed tokens so that they can use them as the base for an XRP reserve. The US would be able to get more key tokens without having to buy them all straight away. I sent a tweet about Rowan Exchange while riding the XRP train to $1,000, encapsulating some XRP holders' exuberant confidence. There may be enough demand for exponential growth if the government backs it and it is used strategically, even if $1,000 per token seems like a pipe dream. For XRP to be used to pay off the U.S. national debt, its price would have to hit $965. This number has caused a lot of debate among experts and people who are interested in cryptocurrencies in general. Many people disagree with this assessment, saying that it is